Hello and welcome back to our Scandinavia campaign in Common Universalis. Let's just jump right back into it. At the moment, the major thing that we're doing is waiting for global trade. Other than that, there's really not a whole lot to do. I mean, I kind of need to save my money in order to get global trade. I guess one thing I could do is increase the institution spread, but that's just going to cost me money, and is it really gonna pay for itself? I'm not sure if it will. If we have a look at global trade, there it is. Okay, so it's in Göteborg and Ladoga. That's great. It's currently in Finn and Kolding, so it should be spreading to Welland pretty quickly. 1.23 a month. Perfect. Akershus 0.04 a month is kind of bad, but it is only 11 developments, so it's not terrible. Stockholm is 79.61. It's going up really, really slow. Even though I've got that advancement effort going, it's not great. Although religious policy piety, you know what? I think we can probably change that now. New government policy. Right. As for inflation, I'm thinking we have a little bit of reduction. Oh, we've already got reduction, so we'll keep things stable. Taxes, I'm thinking keeping things stable. Trade-wise, I'm thinking, do I want free trade or do I want not free trade? What's my current mercantilism doing for me? Mercantilism at 12% is lowering my trade efficiency, but my provincial trade power is going up, tariffs are going up, corruption's going up. You know what? I'm thinking just fine. I don't know. Bureaucracy. State maintenance, negative 30% would actually be pretty good. Governance capacity, negative 20 though, is probably not for the best. I think just negative 10% is pretty good. Let's go with that. And then one country, one religion would give education efficiency, no. What am I looking for? I'm thinking balance. Which one is it that's like, it's, give me a second. So it's spreading slowly because of religious policy piety. This is a religious policy. One country, one religion is, I don't see anything here about institutions. A more secular country would lose me stability. This is the one that gives a negative to my institution embracement, but I actually don't see it here. Let's go with balanced. I know it's going to cost me stability, but I think it's probably for the best. And then nationalism. Cultural assimilation speed would be nice, but that's another stability that I can't really afford. So I think just stability cost modifier is good enough. And then immediately I'm going to have to spend 149. Oh god. There's nothing I can do to make that cheaper, so let's just do it. Let us just do it. Right, now having a look at Stockholm. That piety bullshit is gone, so we've got spread going up a bit faster. Having a stock exchange and literacy would be awesome. Trade depot would be awesome. Global trade, no. Trade power going up would be nice. Our trade power is 22, so it's nowhere near good enough. Excellent viceroys, extra 20% global tariffs is awesome. How much am I getting from tariffs right now? Pretty sure I can check that on just the economy screen, right? Yes, 287. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's going up pretty nicely. Native assimilation is always nice as well. I do like that. Good. I'm liking where we're at right now. We made it. We made the institutions go just a little bit faster. None of you can do anything to do with that, right? No, I don't see anything there. How about over here? Cabinet management, no, not needed. Hire colonist, 100 ducats for an extra colonist. for 20 years, but settler chance and global settler increase goes down, so probably not. Promise of peace would be nice, but I can't afford it right now. I like this. Why can't I do this? I need to finish exploration ideas. That would be really good. Make 2 colonies go faster at the expense of a colonist. You know what? I think that's probably going to be a good idea for the future. But what I do need is a bloody dry dock. So 435, or we build a regular dock in like Akershus. Wampanoag is self-sustaining, very nice. So we need to put a colonist somewhere else, like probably, I mean, do we want to start a new colony? A new colonial area? Like start with Louisiana maybe? Before Mexico gets to it? Before Spain gets to it, I mean, this is a pretty good province. I think yes. If we can get the trade going from Ohio into... No, going towards Ohio instead of going down to the Caribbean, that'd be quite good. At some point I do need to like murder Hispaniola and New Spain. Probably I would end up using a promoted culture to promote Spanish. Because I believe all of this is Spanish, or Castilian. Yeah, accepting Castilian would be really good for the colony that takes over here. Finn is a new faith, good. And we can now convert... No, we can't. That's definitely not good enough. Idea cost would be awesome. Actually, so many more of these things. Like, we don't need discipline right now, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. Probably shouldn't have got rid of all of them. Let's take production efficiency. Let's take development time. And look, Freezeman, shut the fuck up. Alright, we need another aspect of faith, but we're probably going to choose... probably idea cost, maybe? I don't know. As long as we keep enough of the what are called? These points? Splendor points? Church power points? For when we go to war against someone that actually is kind of scary. Which at this point, I think only Spain would be scary enough to worry me. Maybe the Ottomans and Mamluks. Ferrara, look at Ferrara. Swolara, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, as long as we keep enough points to switch to some military ideas at that point, then we're pretty much good. Can't get a claim, we need 45. We're actually pretty close to that. I guess I could do something like encouraging rebels, or I don't know. How do I fuck over Great Britain? I don't know. Bengal hates Great Britain. Why am I surprised? I'm not. Holland and Aragon also hate Great Britain. Aragon's really small, although they do have southern Italy, so... Ferrara, are you allied with Aragon? Yes, you are. You're a fool. You're also allied with Austria, your other neighbour. Genoa is not your ally, so I assume you're going to try and murder them. Savoy, not your ally. You are allied with France, though. Kind of a liability at this point. English separatists, only in Northumberland right now. If I split you and put you there, is that going to get rid of everyone? Yes, it is. Scottish separatists in West March. So let's split you up and you can go there, and hopefully that fixes every problem we have. Yes, it does. We've still got Bergen-Schuss with a few problems, but that's going to go away pretty quickly, I think. Did we take that idea cost, dude? No, we didn't. Maybe we'll take that when we plan on doing something with ideas. Yeah, I do want money. I do want money, but not quite yet. Corruption is going up super fast. We keep having to lose a stability to get rid of this. Just costing me so much money, though. Fucking crazy. Now England is in Florida. Interesting. Get rid of you, and it's improve relations with outraged countries. I'm sure there's got to be some, and allies as well. Actually, you know what? Probably one of those should have been colonial nations or subject countries. There we go. That's better. Missions still only acquire subjects. Create a grand fleet is, I mean, heavy ships is actually going to be pretty easy because we're planning on getting some more heavies. Just not at that point right now. We've got 6 ships that need upgrading as well. I mean, I'll get to them in time. It's just not yet. It'd be nice if I could change the culture here. I'm not sure how. I mean, let's have a look at the edicts. Cultural edicts. Could send an inspection group. Patronage of the royal art, local arts. Sorry. Let's do this. I want to see what this is. Send the inspection group. Let's have a look, see if that will change anything meaningful. Meanwhile, it's down to 1,300 ducats. I mean, it's spreading slowly. Like Bergenschutz has it. Like, how the fuck did Bergenschutz get it? They've got trash trade power. I have no idea how this got it. Maybe there was an event that I missed, or maybe I didn't miss it. I just forgotten about it. I am going to do this. I need to promise peace. I know it costs a lot of money, but that stability is really expensive too, and kind of need more money. That Akershus dude got me one extra sailor a month, which is still not enough to cover the amount that I'm using. Ugh, god damn. How do I get sailors? It must be so easy to be Tunis. And you're like, you know what? I want sailors from everybody. Actually, Aragon's not doing too badly. They're in, they call it the Balkans. I would call this Greece. I'd call anything like north of this peninsula the Balkans. This doesn't seem like, you know, the Balkans to me. But whatever, what the fuck do I know? Provence is also here. Interesting. Did Provence also used to own this? Maybe, but they don't own it anymore. Interesting. If I was Provence, I'd be gunning for Narbonne. Massachusetts is finished. Very nice. How about we get a die? And then Bayagula. Is that where because Louisiana, right? That's where, this is Louisiana, obviously, I think. Yes, it is. Is this the bayou? Because, I remember they reference it quite frequently in the show, that fucking vampire show my wife forced me to watch. The Originals. They mention the bayou quite frequently. That's where the werewolves are from. Is this the bayou? Slygeach, you can't deal with that. Are you even going to try? No. Looks like Daddy Scandinavia is going to have to fix it for you. Great Fire of Oslo. Oh god, that's expensive. Rebuilding... Let's read this one. For 3 days, fires have ravaged the timber city of Oslo, and now all but a few buildings in our country's capital... No, it's not our country's capital, but whatever, let's keep moving. While fires haunted Oslo before the destruction we now face, While fires haunted Oslo before the destruction we face now is so final that it has been suggested we should relocate the city entirely as we rebuild. Instead of building in timber and awaiting the next catastrophe, it's been suggested we rebuild closer to Akershus Fortress, using sounder techniques of construction and city planning as befits a capital of our age. Rebuilding closer to Akershus will also allow us to properly fortify the city, which can be of great benefit in these times. In practice, previous rulers have found it hard to prevent the citizens of Oslo to rebuild in whichever materials and mode they wish, however, so a proper renovation is likely to be very costly. No. No. I'll deal with -2 fucking development. Thanks. That's fucked up. That's so expensive. We just cannot afford that in the slightest. But we can afford to help out our little march here with his peasant problem. And then we're going to go and stand in West March and probably do a little bit of the drilling. Speaking of drill, is this now going up? 1055. 1060, it's going up! Yes! Haha, it's glorious. Yes, we're going to drill. These English dudes can wait, I guess. Merrimack is almost finished, and we can start on another colony, which is probably going to be Beugla. You know what, fuck it, we'll call you. And Beugla, Bayou, is going to be colonized. If I was really into the roleplay part, I would rename every single province here into something more Swedish. Doeg does not sound like a Swedish province to me. Actually, oh yeah, I can still edit them. Nya Elfsborg, Fort Christina, not Nanticoke, New Stockholm, Nya Stockholm. Like all these, really very, very Swedish. I like them. They're pretty cool. But there really should be like localization for every single province. Who's war with you? Chickasaw and Creek are at war. How is Chickasaw winning so fucking hard? Flanders is here, you bastards. Creek, huge, at war with 3 provinces. And yes, they're sieging it, but they've lost everything. They're currently losing at -56. They haven't even taken the capital, but their capital's at 36%. You're at -21, you're going to lose everything. Chickasaw is kicking the shit out of you. And he's done it. He's fucking done it. He's done it. Wow. What a boss. Huh. Yeah, Flanders, I mean, you're not going to be staying here. You're allied with Creek and Munster. There is no way that we're going to allow you to live. The Honest Broker, loser corruption, I like that. Everyone's opinion of me goes up. I also like that. Hell yeah. Click that button. Le Réforme Militaire de Louvre. Focus on quantity. So they gained 10 prestige and 100 military power, but they lost 84 ducats. Cool, good for you, I don't care. Merrimack's self-sustaining, very nice, but it doesn't matter because we've already started going over here. I have no idea what that event was. My bad. Build treasury, 2,000 ducats. That's going to be pretty difficult to get to. And we can get another one of these. We're going to get ourselves some idea cost. Global settler increase. Global settler increase. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. I do want to take a bunch of these, though. Number of states I don't really need. Famine in Smolenene. Let's just lower taxes. I like that. And I like the viceroys. And we should probably do some more tolerance. Oh no, we can get extra exploration stuff, which will get us, yeah, finish that off. Extra goods produced, always great. Corruption discovered in East March. Lose a corruption, or gain half a corruption for 60 ducats. That loses us ducats, but everything is, you know, getting better here. Production efficiency, goods produced, cultural acceptance, but we lose a corruption, which is awesome, so I'll take it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay then. Lovely, lovely. I think things are going pretty well. Of course, we've got very few points, and we've got, you know, we're kind of behind on tech, but it's going to be fine. At the age of 15, young skipper's son Kort Adaler left Norway behind for the open seas and has since made a career as a successful merchant captain in the lowlands, the Mediterranean, and even as far away as Coromandel Coast in India. Yes, I do know where that is. It's over here somewhere. Having also acted as captain in times of war in Dutch, English, Venetian, and Turkish naval engagements, Adaler is in possession of experience and contacts that few in his generation possess. Through his various mercantile enterprises, he has acquired a considerable personal fortune, some of which he has invested in his home country, especially in the estates he has begun to develop outside the Norwegian city of Skien. A man of Adaler's caliber could surely be put to use in the service of the state. Lovely. Although, like, some of which he has invested in his own country. I kind of wish that this was the thing that I got, because I don't really care about yearly naval tradition at half price. Just saying. Just saying. Is there anyone else we can get for half price? No. Just here. Court Adela, yearly naval tradition. I kind of prefer the reputation, to be honest. Nobility estate modifiers ended. That's fine. Yeah, things are going pretty well. Air falls ill. No, I lied. Everything is not going well. But you know what? We're going to wait until the next episode before we click this button. You know what? No, that's gonna be lots of accusations of cheating, so we're just going to do it now. Hold your breath. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to put a cut in here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.